guys, here's Madam OK. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being a part of it. If you enjoy watching the videos, please don't forget to subscribe as well as to hit the like button. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye! Hello guys, here's Madam OK. Today I will show you how to paint a bouquet of flowers done in impressionistic style. We will use mostly the blue and white colors, however there will be some additions of pink and purple. So let us start with the sketch. Since we have the square format, we have to think about how to make this image interesting, because when we don't resolve it nicely, well, the painting can be quite boring. I think that would be nice to push our vase a little bit on the side, or maybe on the side here. It will not emphasize the vase too much. It will disappear in the colors. But what would be interesting to me, I just want to think about my flowers. I will have some strong, let me see, some stems, and then my beautiful flowers will come here. Well, this is approximately for me the idea what will happen. And now it's time to apply the paint. So I will start with some of the cayenne blue that I will distribute especially on the bottom. I will come also on the top, but the version will be different. The color will be lighter. As you can see, that's not a really very heavy paint application, so I have to certainly strengthen it with some other colors, and I will apply a little bit of white into it to make sure that the color is opaque, and then I can go with another layer again. As you can see, I'm spreading it quite fast. Now don't worry that the colors have to go perfectly precise and smooth on the surface. This will change when the painting will progress. So I also will introduce a little bit of the buff color. I also have a little bit of the purple color, so I will also introduce it into my paint. Remember, you have to have enough paint to be able to manipulate with all those colors by blending them, right? Mixing them. So don't be cheap on paint. Now I also will introduce a little bit raw umber in my vase. And again, notice from chaos we come to a vision of beautiful set of flowers. So I like this raw umber because it's quite neutral color. Then I can work on my vase. See, so I'm just giving the suggestion. And when I will have the flowers, then everyone will read this section as the vase. I want to finish it so the way that somehow the vase will blend into the background like this, and for now it's fine. The other part that we want to now think about are our stems. Actually, before even that, I think that I want to bring a little bit of the pink into my painting. So I decide on the spot that this would be a good addition. That's what I'm doing right away. Notice, because I have enough paint on the canvas, I can, or on my paper, because I use paper to paint for you, I can blend it. And if I don't have enough, I will right away grab some white and I blend into it my pink, my little bit of the buff color, and that's what I get here. Fantastic. Time now to work on our flowers. So the first thing that I have to do is to create the stems. And I use my green colors. So what I will do with those green colors, I don't want them to be really heavy. And the reason for it is that I want to be able to put the flowers later on the top. The green almost works like my backdrop. Now the other one that I want to do, before I move to the really specific shapes, I want to make sure that I will decide where my flowers will come. And for that purpose, let's see, I want to have white flowers and blue colors, blue flowers, because they will create a very nice contrast. So this would be okay, one of the flowers. I need another one, maybe for the composition reason. I always look at my composition, see where this flower will look good. So I'm leaving this section and I will now move to white. And my white flowers, let's see, where's my white? I have to decide where they will go. So I think for sure I need some contrast here. So my white flower will be placed among those blues. That's good. I also need to show the different direction those flowers will face. Some of those flowers, right? A little bit more of it here, there. Good. We are coming now to the yellow. So the first part, we will go with a little bit of brown. And also, I think that will be okay to have a little bit of yellow ochre. There, and then yellow inside. So this flower is coming, I think this also has to face us. That will be a very beautiful flower to have. This one can go maybe more on this side. So where we want to have red flowers, I think that we can have some of them also. This space, and I like to have them to be more present like this. Fantastic. From there, I want to apply some of the purple. I need the purple a little bit more introduced here and there. Lots of flowers. Then the green has to come. Oh la la. Where we place it? Oh. There. We have to see our stems. Some maybe of the leaves as well. What we do, we create this nice movement in our flowers, in the bouquets area, making sure that lots of action is going on. So we still have red, and I want to bring it now. That's the second layer, so it's much easier to apply it, because we can create a better depth in our painting. Let's give them a little bit more of certain shape. Good. Now we have to look at the flowers. To give them shape. Right? So what is happening with this flower? Well, we can push it in like a color. Let's see. This will be okay. See, so it's richer. Now I want to bring a little bit of this green here, and then what I do by applying some yellow into it. So I'm enriching those parts. I like this blob here of paint very much. I just want to move it a little bit, and I want to create these islands of stems, leaves, whatever it is. And certainly we have to cross the edges. This leaf has to be a little bit darker on one side, so will be this one. And then we want to show that the stems are coming through the vase, because the vase is a glass. No, this color is not the good one, so we have to go back and we have to refresh it, and then boom, go back with the color. Very good. Okay, so back to the white flowers. And back to adding some of those beautiful shapes. Okay, so now we give them the shape, making those swirly lines around them and going around this yellow. You see, so for example, when I have more yellow here on the top and less on the bottom of the yellow, I indicate the direction of the head of the flower. Same definitely on this side. Okay. And I do need to have more paint for sure. And this gives this new look to the whole painting. If we want to place some of the white into other colors to lighten them, that's the time to do it right now, because after that the paint will be dry. So as you see, this white nicely unifies the whole painting, and the blue, they are our basic colors here. The red is also important, but the most important is of course the white. Okay, so then we have it, you can create some other shapes. Okay, we can go in there and just play. So I think that we can color this still a little bit more of it here. Here we don't know what's going on actually, so we have to find another, to put another color between, or maybe even if I have some of the red, I don't, not so much, but this heart already, that's good. And then some of the still of the white around to make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, and then maybe also some of the green coming on the side here, a little bit more. Yeah, coming and crossing the space. This is good. I like this. I think that we can have another green leaf right there. We don't want to have it too much again. It's always the balance that's the most important. I think that we are done. I'm quite happy with the results, and I hope that now you will be eager to paint your own floral painting using quite a bit of colors and having lots of fun. Have a good day and see you next time. Bye!